This is the Transformers Power of the Primes Windcharger. Now, I've already done a review of this figure, if you follow the channel, but I'd sold off this figure, and one of the regrets back in the day, I mean, I needed funds, so I had to resort to selling some of my figures, but I had the opportunity to once again pick it up. I picked up this figure from Our Toys. So I thought I'd do an unboxing for you guys. Let's do a quick unboxing video review for those of you who've forgotten about this figure. I'm hoping it's still pretty cool. I mean, despite the current figures that we have right now with the War for Cybertron trilogy and Legacy, I mean, some of the older figures were still pretty okay. I mean, we're pretty good. And you know, to this day, they still hold up. So it's that. Okay, we've got a nice trading card right here, some instruction sheet, and here is Legends Windcharger out of the pack, out of packaging, and man, he still looks great. I mean, this is the closest thing we have to a G1 styled Windcharger, at least officially. The two previous Windchargers we've had were very stylized, and I think this is the one that really closely resembles his G1 self. He's got a nice head sculpt, got some nice details on his torso. The colors are very true to his G1 colors. You got red, deep red, and then nice flat muted gray. Got some silver highlights here. The head sculpt, very G1 style with that silver face. Yeah, and then plastic. I mean, come on. How cool was the plastic back then? My trusty pencil. Look at that. You can even hear it. Hear how solid the plastic is. I wish Hasbro would go back to this kind of plastic. I mean, this is quality premium plastic, and not those soft, gummy plastic that we're now so accustomed to. Okay, so to transform him, let's see if I still remember how to do this. Okay, go ahead and fold this up. That. And the arms, swing these arms upwards like this, and tab them in place. That. And the hood should fit nicely on top. All right, front part is done. Now he looks like Turbo Teen. Turbo Teen, man, if you know that reference, go hit me up in the comments section. I mean, Turbo Teen, one of my favorite shows. Okay, let me see if I can do this right. Oh, okay, I guess we should combine the legs first. Okay, and then fold, and there you go. Windcharger is nice alt mode. Is it a Toyota? I think it was a Toyota. Was it a Toyota Celica? I can't remember, but yeah, pretty cool. It's how he looked like on the show, more or less. Smoked, really dark, clear plastic for the windshield. You got the Autobot logo right there, some silver highlights right here. Wheels, two of them are snap-ons and two are riveted. He rolls very, very nicely, very cool. And then let's bring in a few deluxes, current deluxes. We've got hubcap, not so bad. I mean, yeah, he's a little smaller in scale, but if you have a little bit of imagination, he can actually fit quite nicely. Let me bring in a bigger deluxe, Ratchet. Now this one, I can argue he could fit well. I mean, well, not really. Yeah, this would be the proper size, and okay, he's a little on the small scale, but like I said, with a little bit of imagination, I think he would be all right in alt mode. And so some final thoughts on this Power of the Primes Windcharger. I think it's still a great figure. It's going to get a 10 out of 10. It is the closest thing we have to a modern, updated generations G1 styled Windcharger. But like I said with Beachcomber and Brawn, I really want a updated version of this figure in the Legacy line or in any future generations line. We need a deluxe class version of these figures so that they can fit more in scale with the rest of the mini bots who are now deluxe class figures. But as it is, the figure still holds up. It is still the most definitive generations G1 styled Windcharger we have to date. So until Hasbro decides to do an updated version of this figure, this is what we got, and he'll stay on my shelf. Do let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this Power of the Primes Legends class Windcharger. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.